Hi, I'm Hannah Tollett, and I'm here with Lacey. I'm going to start off by giving the conversational and expository speech with simple social responses. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
And have you ever been here before?
No.
Do you think that we can help you?
I hope so.
Do you think that you can make any more progress?
I think so.
When are you going to be leaving here?
Hopefully in a couple of weeks.
And what's your full name?
Lacey Jones.
What is your full address?
4107 East Borby Boulevard, Gillette, Wyoming, 8271.
Hi, this time we're going to administer the word comprehension with basic word discrimination. So Lacey, can you show me your shoulder? Show me your cheek. Show me your ear. Show me your nose. Show me your knee. Good job. Now we're going to move on to looking at pictures on this booklet. Can you show me the candle? Show me the bear. Show me the peanut. Show me the shirt. Show me the bus. Show me the saw. Show me the ant. Show me the tulip. Show me the color blue, brown. Show me pink, green. Show me purple. Show me T. N. Show me G. Show me K. Show me J. Show me 4. 13. 5. Show me 20. Show me 257. Show me telephone. Show me beer. Hamburger. Cap. Show me wagon. Show me screw. Show me swan. Show me spider. And show me iris. Thank you. Now we are going to perform the commands section. First, can you make a fist? Point to the ceiling, then to the floor. All right, do you see the 3 objects here? I'm going to ask you to do something with them. Put the pencil on top of the card, then put it back. Put the watch on the other side of the pencil and turn over the card. Tap each shoulder twice with 2 fingers and keep your eyes shut. Next, we are going to do the complex material section. I'm going to ask you a few questions and you just respond with a yes or a no. Will a cork sink in water?
No.
Can you use a hammer to pound nails?
No. Yes.
Will a stone sink in water?
Yes.
Is a hammer good for cutting wood?
No.
Do 2 pounds of flour weigh more than 1?
Yes.
Will water go through a good pair of rubber boots?
No.
Is 1 pound of flour heavier than 2?
Yes.
Will a good pair of rubber boots keep water out?
Yes.
Now I'm going to read you a short story and then I will ask you some questions about it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mr. Jones had to go to New York. He decided to take the train. His wife drove him to the station, but on the way they had a flat tire. However, they arrived at the station just in time for him to catch the train. Did Mr. Jones miss his train?
No.
Was Mr. Jones going to New York?
Yes.
Did he go to the station? Did he get to the station on time?
No.
Was he on the way home from New York?
No.
I'm going to read you another paragraph. Are you ready?
Yes.
A soldier tried to cash a check in a bank near his camp. The teller, firm and sympathetic, said, "You will have to have identification from some of your friends from the camp." The discouraged soldier answered, "But I don't have any friends in the camp. I am the bugler." Was the soldier's check cashed at once?
No.
Did the soldier have a friend with him?
No.
Did the teller object to cashing the check?
Yes.
Did the soldier have trouble finding friends?
Yes.
I will read you another one. Ready?
Yep.
A customer walked into a hotel carrying a coil of rope in one hand and a suitcase in the other. The hotel clerk asked, "Pardon me, sir, but will you tell me what the rope is for?" "Yes," replied the man. "That's my fire escape." "I'm sorry, sir," said the clerk, "but all guests carrying their own fire escape must pay in advance." Was the customer carrying a suitcase in each hand?
No.
Was the clerk suspicious of the guest?
Yes.
Was the customer carrying something unusual in one hand?
Yes.
Did the clerk trust the guest?
No.
Okay. I'm going to read one more paragraph. Listen carefully. The lion cub is born with a deep-seated hunting instinct. A cub will stalk and pounce on anything with the same eagerness and thrill exhibited by a kitten. During the year and a half of cubhood, this play developed into a hunting and killing technique. Skill comes through long practice, imitation of the old lion, and obedience to warning growls of the mother. Does this paragraph tell how lions learn to hunt?
Yes.
Does this paragraph say that lions are skillful killers from the time they are born?
Yes.
Did the paragraph tell how to hunt lions?
No.
Does it say lions need practice before they kill their prey?
No.
Now we are going to do the subtest of oral agility for nonverbal agility in the oral expression section. So I am going to describe and show you what to do, and then you're going to do it. So for the first one, you're going to purse your lips and release, like. Thank you. Now you're going to open and close your mouth. Good job. Next, you're going to retract your lips and release. Okay. Tongue to alternating corners of your mouth. Okay. Now you're going to protrude and retract your tongue. Okay. Next, you're going to have your tongue alternate between the upper and lower teeth. So, good job. All right. Next, we are going to do the recitation from the recitation, melody, and rhyme section of the test. So I'm going to read you a few lines from a rhyme and you're going to complete them. So Jack and Jill
Went up the hill.
Ba ba black sheep,
Have you any wool?
hickory dickory dock,
The mouse went up the clock.
there was an old lady who lived in a shoe,
She had so many children she didn't know what to do.
my country.
'Tis of the sweet land of liberty of thee I sing.
Now we're going to do the subtest of repetition of sentences. I'm going to read a sentence and you'll repeat it. It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock.
Father comes home.
Father comes home.
parks the car.
He parks the car.
It goes between two others.
It goes between two others.
He finds the keys in his pocket.
He finds the keys in his pocket.
They are where they should be.
They are where they should be.
He unlocks the heavy oak door.
He unlocks the heavy oak door.
It looks as if nobody is around.
It looks as if nobody is around.
He picks up the paper from the coffee table.
He picks up the paper from the coffee table.
He opens it to the sports page for the basketball scores.
He opens it to the sports page for the basketball scores.
Next, we are going to do number matching from the reading section. For this, I am going to show you some numbers on my finger, and you are going to point to the finger that, or to the number that matches my fingers, okay? And so it'll start with the first row and move down. All right. All right, for the next row. For the next row. And lastly. Okay. Next, I am going to have you look at the number and point to the one with the dots that correspond with the number. Go ahead. Next. Okay. Good job. Lastly, I'm going to have you pick the number that corresponds with the Roman numeral. Go ahead. Okay, next. Okay. Okay. We are going to begin the picture word match portion of the reading section. So for this, I'm going to point to the picture and you're going to point to the word that corresponds with that picture. Great, thank you. We are going to do the written picture naming subtest of the written expression section. So, you know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. Do you know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. What is he doing? Write it here. What is he doing? Write it here. What is she doing? Write it here. What is she doing? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here. You know what this is? How do you write it? Write it here.